Greetings, Pisces. Welcome to your season and welcome to your reading. This season feels so much about money for you, and it gives you a chance to take really good care of yourself. The Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Empress she's fine. The Sun is in your sign. You don't want to push, you don't want to pull, you don't want to rush, you don't want to do anything that you don't want to do. You just want to feel good about you. And that's where you should remain. You have all of this energy entering your second house, Aries, during your season. We already have Venus there. Mercury will move into Aries on March 3rd. And then we've got both planets going retrograde in Aries in your second house during your season. Venus will go retrograde on March 1st in just a few days, and Mercury will go retrograde on March 15th. So for you, when it comes to money, there are a lot of changes happening, a lot of aspects of this role that you're playing in your career that you need to evaluate. And the Nine of Wands coming up here saying these are aspects of your work and your job that you haven't wanted to look at, you haven't wanted to face, and you haven't been ready to face. But this Aries energy is pushing us all into this energy of being leaders of our lives. And as a water sign, there is this gift of reception that you carry, right? You're really good at receiving, you're really good at following the lead. Whereas Aries, fire energy, is good at asserting. Aries, fire energy has a kind of instinctual decision making ability. Right. So that's the energy that we're all being pulled into. That's the energy that you're being pulled into. And you have it, right? This is your second house. This is the way that you make money. And so if you feel like right now there are situations where you have to step into that assertive role, because that's what Aries is requiring us, that's what your second house is starting to require, it can be a little bit difficult because these are things that the nine of well, is it the nine or the eight of wands? The eight of wands here, things are moving quickly, information is moving quickly, decisions are being made really, really quickly, and you're being asked to step into this role. And the eight of cups is like you're being asked to walk away from this receptive space and really step into this assertive part of your personality. And these retrogrades are really going to challenge you. They're going to ask you, can you do it? And if you can do it, then yes, there's a lot of change within your career, your, professional, financial dynamics. There's a lot of changes that are happening if you can do it. Excuse me. And there are a lot of changes happening within you, but it's all keeping you in line, right, with what you really want. Right? All in all, you can stomach the discomfort of it. But there are some of you who feel the weight of this Aries energy and it kind of scares you. It's like the wealth of it scares you a little bit. And the retrogrades really do not help. The speed of things, the speed combined with the retrogrades, it's just you may find yourself walking away from certain commitments that you have right now because it's just a little bit too fast. It's just a little bit too brash. The energy that's required from you is maybe something you're not ready just yet to step into. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So definitely don't take it as, oh my gosh, like I'm not doing a good job. You're in this Empress energy, the first card out. You're not doing anything wrong. And the people around you value you. So you should continue to value yourself, even if there are changes happening within this, especially financial and professional realm. Um, this could be a time of redirection for you to shift you into a space where you can feel more of this Empress energy, where you're someone who kind of wants to hide out. You don't want to be in the light all the time. They've been asking Rihanna, can you put more music out? Can you asking her for years? And it's not that she doesn't love us, but like, Pisces energy doesn't need to be seen all the time. They don't want to be. They've got a lot of emotions to deal with. On top of that, they've got all of these people and all of these situations. So you could be being pushed into a dynamic where you get to indulge that part of you that wants to be hidden. And again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I think the only thing that you should use this retrograde to truly evaluate, because there is an opportunity to evaluate here with the Magician and the Four of Cups. And what that's saying to me is, I understand you want to hide. I understand you want to hide the Tower and this Scorpio energy that wants to be invisible. I understand you want to hide. I understand you don't want to be so much in the light, especially if you feel like you're not fully ready, right? There's just this weird discomfort. But the Tower and this Scorpio card, the Death card here, is this awakening happening for all of us. While Pluto's in Aquarius, Pluto represents wealth and the ability to attract wealth. And so Pluto being Aquarius is telling us and showing us that, Aquarius is all about community. If you can handle the minds of your community, if you can handle the intensity of the conversations within your community, you can open yourself up to great wealth over and over and over again. But the shock of these conversations, the shock of these moments is so intense, the Scorpio card, that it makes you feel like you are trash. But that's what Pluto wants us to. It wants us to bulletproof our self-worth, our emotional self-worth. That's what Scorpio energy, Pluto energy is all about. A constant stream of emotional love for self and love for situations, even if they come with some dark energy. So, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that maybe you're afraid of these opportunities to increase your wealth. Maybe Pluto in Aquarius is scary. It is scary. I will it is scary. I feel that, right? Um Whether you are Pisces or you have 12th house placements, it feels like an energy that constantly wants to keep you on your toes in a way that feels like a constant pull on your mind. All things that you hate. So, what do you do? I think you should wait. I think that you should let yourself slide into the opportunities and situations that are just a perfect fit for you right now. I think you are tired and you need rest, and you need to get yourself back to a position and a place where you're actually resting. And when you get back to that place where you're resting, then from there, start the evaluation of the the wealth that you're afraid to attract, the version of you that you're afraid to embody, because it would attract exactly what you want, but it would also involve you becoming emotionally bulletproof. It would also involve you needing to truly assert yourself. So I think the benefit of the season for you is, again, some of you are feeling fearless in the face of this mental and communicative intensity. You're feeling fearless. You're like, bring it all to me. You know that it's tied to the financials, and you can stomach it. Um, you're fine with it and you're loving it. And then there's some of you who feel like, I think my season is supposed to feel much easier than this. So let me just kind of like go where things are easy. And either way, either way, you're going to evolve in the phase and the cycle that you're ready for. Let's quickly talk about love. When it comes to love this season for you, Pisces, the 10 of Pentacles is gorgeous energy. And I love this for you. Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, especially, or Big Six, or 12th house placements. The 10 of Pentacles is such a beautiful card for you, especially with all of these retrogrades coming in your second house, because these retrogrades are going to bring mess. That's just what retrogrades do. They make things very chaotic. So the 10 of Pentacles is family legacy, a legacy between you and your partner, you and your family, you and your children. You've built this physical legacy together that will stand the test of time. And when something gets to that level of value, when a relationship reaches that level of value, in your mind, between you, all that chaos has, it doesn't have as much of an effect on that legacy. That's what the 10 of Pentacles is saying to me. So this chaos will swirl, it will happen around you, it will be persistent, but so will the stability that you and your partner have created together. And if you are looking to start a new relationship, I, I wouldn't do it during the retrogrades starting March 1st. I would wait until April and I would use this time to get into, create a sense of clarity around what you're really wanting out of it. What is this long-term legacy? Make a list, meditate on it, reflect on it. It's okay to talk to people, even though that can be dangerous, right? Depends on how much self-control you have. It's okay to talk to people, but I wouldn't pursue anything until mid-April. If you are single, I would really focus on what this person should be and get really specific, really clear, but also who's the version of you that's going to meet this person? Are you ready for that person that you say that you want? Because if not, these retrogrades, this next month and a half, will be a great time to clean up all of those blockages, all of those, bad habits, clean it all up so that you're ready for this person. It's idealistic. It's hard not to engage during retrogrades, but if you can connect to your loved ones, connect to your friends, keep yourself plugged into the people that keep you going. If you're single, stay plugged in, go spend time with your friends. Do not rush into anything during these retrogrades, because this is a time of kind of behind the scenes manifestation. What seems physical right in front of you is an illusion. You know how that goes, Pisces. You know how quickly things shift. So don't put yourself in that dynamic. Wait for the right moment and prepare for the right moment. Okay. I love you so much. Happy birthday. Uh, if you don't get to celebrate your birthday in a way that feels fulfilling because these retrogrades are coming in, wait until April. Wait until you're feeling much better. But if you're feeling good, go ahead and have a good time. Celebrate you. You deserve it. You know how much you've been caring. So take some time out for you. Do something sweet for you. Take yourself to a nice meal. Go out with some friends. Plan a day for you and your friends or your partner or whatever it is you love to do. Be intentional about giving yourself that for your birthday. Love you, Pisces. Sending you so much love for the next month. I will talk to you in your money season, Aries season. In the meantime, you can schedule private and birth chart readings with me through the link in the description. The Pisces season astrology news is out now on YouTube, and your playlist, the Pisces season playlist, Le Poisson, is out on Apple Music, and the link is in the description. Happy birthday. See you soon.